So I couldn't sleep, so I'm back. We're about to start in like no time. I would apologize for the noise I make because I'm sick. Alright. Okay. Would you allow me a minute? So we weren't able to catch that road because we were sleeping. I'm just saying that because once my swing count is met, I'm looking on the other side. I was looking on that side. Now we find a little short in it. Um, yeah. So I was expecting Long to come after the sweep here. Let me see. Swipe that. Hmm. I don't know. Here's what happened when you get long at the low. It's easy to manage to scalp something and get out. Um, when you don't, even though I was looking like might be able to hunt for this. We'll see. Which is high time frame previous candle high. We will see. Alright. Let me set up everything. Oh yeah, we're close to this target, but yeah, um, I'm looking for scalp longs. Let me see gold. Oh my god, give me 1 second. I have to take care of my cats. He's about to blow the door open. Alright, I'm here. Right. So on gold. I closed a short. It wasn't personal account. It was on the leave or something. In here, thinking this coming back to entry. But when this happened, it's unfortunate that I wasn't there on the last sweep. When was this? Took 2 o'clock, 2 hours ago. Okay. I don't like. Let me check. And more candles. Give me 7. Yeah. So this is the balance tab. About to put a new high here. This would end up being the third swing on the way up on this leg. If we close above, right? Alright, let me see. Maybe about some rounding going on in here. Alright, just try and chart this to be able to have a clear view. That's not bad. So yeah, we might get some. Let me see. Get some gold. Yeah. So we may be based on the swing count on gold, larger one, we may be able to see price trade above those high. This is what I'd be expecting. Doesn't mean it's from that low, but there's a rejection coming from here that is sending us somewhere above those high, right there. As for now, let's see how price react once it gets here. If I was in the long from here, this would be my final target. Alright. Let's get back on NQ. Let's see if we're able to catch something. Right. So what I'm looking at is us getting behind those lows, and then trading back in with a good price. Yeah, I wish I was there for this. Oh yeah. Okay, give me 1 second. Alright, sorry, I had to put my cat outside. You know, at some point in the night, you just get crazy. Alright, let's see. Let's see what's in there first. Oh, look. You see, I was telling you this would be my final TP. This is where I would TP if I was in the move going back up. Yeah, that's nice. This is nice. Alright, let's see. Let's put some alert in the mix. 1, 2, 3, 4-ish. Yeah, if price go below that low, I'm interested into anything to be able to trade back in with it, right? Sweep. So as for this, here's what I see. Okay. All right, that's nice. Quoi? 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 All right. So look like it will appear to me that we may unfold for this eye, even if we'll still bearish the sweep of this here, um, showing us that price is willing to give some pullbacks. Yeah, that's it. All right. Let's see if price can trade back in this here. This low, whatever low is here, needs to be able to close above that wick in order for us to continue. YouTube is telling me that my view or my experience buffering. There's only one light here. Do you experience buffering? Let me check. I'll check myself. There's a possibility. Log this target correctly. This is my target also because of where it is, right? It's top of the range, bottom of the range. Price can't make a high. It's probably gonna sweep those lows, but this is where I would TP if I was in a short from up there. This target makes sense to me. So yeah, so maybe we get to see some upside one swing here. What is the third one? price is not moving at all. What was this? Was the one London open, I guess. So we have a little cross going on in here. Here's the thing with this, based on where price is standing as of now, I am not comfortable taking a short to go in here, because it's probably not the direction of price. Let me check. What I see is this leading us maybe to this high here. Yeah, this is what I say. Where is this volatility coming in? London Open? Is it? Or was it 1 hour ago? I don't know, because I'm usually sleeping at this hour. Let me check. UK time. Nah, well, open happened already. Alright, I'm expecting. Remember, for this little long that's coming out of the green line will be my target. Oh. There might be something fishy going on here. The current candle, the 5 a.m. candle swept the previous one. And we can see a trade back into the range. Let's see where this goes. If this gives us checking gold. Oh yeah, you see. See what happened on my target, let's say, per se. Alright, let's see when price get below that low what happened. I'll try to trade back in with it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, I'm sorry. I'm kind of sick. So if price fails in here, we may be able to see that low. But what I was about to say is 1, 2, 3. Okay. I'm not doing anything here because it's, for me at least, it's the middle of the range. Um, alright. As for now, there's nothing yet because we didn't close below anything. We just made a lower high. This lower high could end up getting above those, right? But once we close below this candle, this becomes a zone for me, and the top back it might lead us to here. Yeah, at least this is how I see it. So, yeah, very good stuff. Alright, so we we got that low, right? The low of the candle that put in that was unable to put a high. If price can close below here, maybe get a slight pullback. We can see this low too. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm not sold on what price is doing here. Either it's going down or higher or lower. What is going on? I don't know. One of my computers is trolling me. This is crazy. Give me 1 second. Alright. Is it better now? Can we have trading view? Like. Okay. Wait, what? We got a nice sweep in that zone on gold. And the 1-to-1 was delivered, right? Tap back into the 70% of it. If you don't want to move from me, it's fine. Look like gold is going to tap back in at the same place. Those close here. Let's stick to NQ, right? Until I get a trade, and then I can go around. So yeah, look like NQ. Look like NQ is moving. So what I would be mindful of is, since we're in a downtrend, price might go below this, tap back in here, and get to this low. But I will not try to put a low further away from this. Why? Because of one thing, we have a lot of swing. I mean, by a lot of things, I mean, the larger one is just 1, 2, right? There's a lot of small swings here, 1, 2, 3, 4. You see what happened after? So as for the larger one, this would be 1, 2. This would be 3. Waiting for it to cross here. It's a nice reshape. This is crazy, the time we spent here. Did we get that low? Yeah, we got that low. Sweep that, tap back in. This is the tap in the week. Tap back in. Getting the week, go back in. This might indicate that price is not willing to go down. As I was just saying. Alright. So the little sweep of this high and trade back in where was unable to put us through and provide us with a low, right? I took a little buy stop and trick in here. My target is this. Let me see if we get this. Is this not better? Let me check. Yeah, my target is this. Slightly below the MM. I'm less comfortable in continuation trades than in this is a continuation. Like, I mean, we're going to the downside, but we have a first leg up here, right here. We have a second leg up there. This is a continuation. I'm less good, less skilled into taking this, into taking price back in after the sweep. But you'd argue that it's just exactly the same thing. We come down, sweep that low, and price it back in. Okay. Let's see how price cook me, if it cooks me. Like they want my stop. Uh, I'm not getting stopped out of this trade. I will take BE. If price keeps coming down, I'll take BE. That's fine. Just know that I'm looking at gold at the same time, and gold and NQ are moving in the same direction uh, as for now. And I don't know. I was watching someone, some swimmer, saying, "Yeah, once if you get in the long on NQ, gold is short, and it's always this way. They always move like one goes up and the other one goes low." Let me. All right. Okay. Remember, my stop is at B on this. Huh? Oh wait, there's no more music. Right? Let me put the music back. Give me one sec. Here's the music. Of course, and if pi is failing here, we get to break even. We get big. Alright. I will still not stop, but close. It will stop me out. I will get stopped out here, but it's fine. Next entry. Yeah, I should have took profit. That's fine. So I'm taking, yeah, price is about to come to my B, so I take my profit here, and I will reassess for another entry. Just a little entry, it's not that deep. Alright. What is this? Oh. I don't I don't even know what to say now. Um, yeah, price, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so I'm waiting. What are we waiting for? We're waiting for price to get above here to see if there is a short presenting itself based on the fact that we have multiple swing coming up, and if we do, we will we will use that. If we don't, it doesn't matter. So for the new people joining in, this trade right here, I took some profit around here, something like this, based on our price to look up there. I'm still watching if it get to TP or not, but I was at break even, and I didn't want to let price come back all the way to my break even. Alright. Okay. There's a lot of swing coming up. That's fine. I mean, a lot. Not that much actually, but yeah. Making waves. We get a close. So from that high. Should have known. Should have known. Alright. So here is what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for a close below here. If we get the close on the pullback, I will be shorting. Waiting for a close here. And this, let me mark this as bid. So yeah, let's see if price can go and close below this red bar. And if you can, with that backing, short are allowed now because of this. Let me put this that way so it's more readable, but here we go. One swing, two swing, three swing. What is this? Fourth one. Short hour. Hey, how's it going, Russ? How's it going? 21,750. Here, yeah. Man, I couldn't sleep. I'm sick. You know, funerals thing. So I was like, why am I not streaming? Look left. You mean this? Wait, what? No. You mean this, right? This is 750 for you? You mean sweeping this tap into that wick? Yeah, I got you. Even though I think that price is bound to get below that wick in the end, you know. Like, it seems like it's the target of price, but yeah, we can get a nice bounce out of this, and which would be cool and tradable since we have a lot of swings coming down here. I try not to trade open though. Yeah, that's good. I mean, I don't trade open really, but today's. Oh, is it a US holiday? I don't know. Let me check. I have no clue. Man. I have not been keeping up with whatever's going on. Give me 1 second. We may be able to get the close here. Be mindful of the fact that the 1 hour here didn't put any high. This candle. As of yet, I mean. If that hold, we may be able to see this. We'll see. Alright, let me check about holidays. just need to see it through. Alright, let me check. Alright. Let's see what price does. I don't know. So we swept the low of the 15-minute inside bar. Traded back in. Still need to close below this, but this is looking nice. Here comes the close. Maybe. We'll see. So look like price is looking for that little wick right here. We have the classical landing into wick presenting itself to us. Oh, did Felix take that trade? Nope. It doesn't really matter because if price gets below here, there will be an opportunity to long back up. Let us check what gold is doing. So we had nice TP of that long here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. This is, I don't know what this is. Okay. If this cannot put a new low, price is coming in for this here. I'd say this week there. Yeah. Alright, back on NQ. This is what I just said is just in case, like, let's say price here, because there's already a lot of swing. Like we have one here, second one there, third one here, fourth one there. This will be the fifth one, right? But if this can't trade down and put low, this is where I'd stop long game if I was in anything coming up. There's no close. There are no close for real. Price tighten here. This is not a close, this is just a sweep. You have to be mindful of that if you take the close is not there yet. Probably comes the close, I guess. Let me see. Oh. Alright, here we go. The week is about to get cooked. And we may be able to provide us with some pullbacks. Sometimes what happens is we get below this, we pull back, and then end up taking it in there. Alright. Oh, someone's talking. I was see that you what swing structure you're in dimmer. On my showing a sell. Oh yeah, I mean, what I like, the setting as I like is to go bullish only for the swing. If I go bearish, you'll get this, right? If you go all, you get both of them, right? Which is fine, but the thing is the thing. I see the swings better when I go like bullish only. And even if I'm shorting, it doesn't really matter to me because I just watch the bullish swings and I count the bearish swings and whatever. It's just a visual thing for me, visual cue. See, we have a slight pullback coming back in here, and I used to be the guy longing this when, okay, price might come from here and put a new high. This is unlikely to be honest, in my opinion, but it might. But there's no way now that I'm looking for a long coming back here from that kind of setup in that kind of environment. There's no way. I got smashed in this, like mad smash. Yeah. That was the way. Let's go for 5 points. Let's go for. And then try and short it back. Yes. That was, I mean, man. I smoked myself out of price so many times. This is insane. People will not believe if I tell them, right? type of chart in the holiday, then try and throw it back. What was a forex trade I spoke as small as fortune? Yeah. What is this type of chart? What do you mean this type of chart is classic? It's like the usual candlestick chart. It's a candlestick chart of thunder. Oh. All right. So what we're seeing in here, I'll use the ND to show it, is the pullback, what expected of prices for us to fail here and take this. That's what I expect. Trade back into the range. That's what I expect. Open a 10 lot on GG. When I first started trading, I took 10k off my credit card. Oh my god. Ooh. That looks like a bad idea. That looks like a really bad idea. How did it go? Did you see some profit? It turned into 50k. Okay, that's nice. Do you take the 50k and run with it? Okay, still double the money, which is fine. Wait a minute. There's no close here, which makes this. Wait. No close below. This is the close. Oh, yeah. This is still bullish. I mean, expect it to fail here still, but since we didn't close below, yeah, we closed below this. That's fine. That's okay. No, that's fine. All right. Then up to 20k, run out with the 20k, and went off to learn more. That's good. That's a good story, man. That's actually good. It's really nice. Like, it makes sense that way. If it were for me, I would have lost it all. I'm pretty sure I would have lost it all. All right. So we are just inside of here. Let's see if Wise provide us with a staking that week. Then again, showed allowed for me scalp. I mean, not trying to take bigger structure because of the swing count. We have one here, and we have one there. Let's see what party give. I'm tempted to try a sell stop in here. Let me check. That would be 3. let me check. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Yeah. Uh, I went ahead and took a small entry in here. Let's see how I scoop me. That's the sweep. I'd like for price to close below that candle. But the way it trade, the speed in which we trade back in is not something that I like. Let's see if I get stopped. My stop is behind this high here. Yeah, this is the middle of the range for sure, but just a scalp though. Let me check. Short ATM at the moment, yeah. Even though I don't like trading before 10. I'm not sure. Yeah, but just respect your rule, man. Deal with your rules. Rules are good. You know how good they are. How do you filter between the TFX zone and do you trade per PM or live account? LORV. What do you mean filter? And I trade both per PM and live account. What do you mean? I don't really filter in between the TFX zone. All I do is give me 1 second. Yeah. All I do is count swings and click buy stops buttons. Like, how do you decide which one to choose, or do you enter off everything? No, I don't enter off everything. I used to do this. I'm decided we just to choose based on where we are on the higher time frame, then where we are in the range. Like, I might in your bullish zones on top of a range. When I think it's the top of the range, I might in your bullish zones, but I won't in your the bearish ones for scalps. And in the bottom of the range, same. And usually what's telling me where I am in the range is the amount of swings that we have one way and another. I don't know if that makes sense to you. I hope it does. I don't know the speed at which we traded back into that range. We might be able to see that high, which will stop me. Yeah. And I'll find a better entry. It doesn't really matter, because if I get stopped here, I'll find a better entry. I hope I was able to help you, Harvey James. Hey, thank you. Subscribe to Wang. He mastered this method. Thank you, Wang. Thank you, Russ. All it takes is a lot of screen time, and then being able to uh, have some critiques around your own self. Look at you. That's all it takes. Let me see gold for 1 second. Oh yeah, you see. So it kept going up. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is fifth swing. Oh, this is looking nice. Yeah, this is looking nice. Let me see if I got stopped on NQ. Not yet, but I will. I'm getting stopped out of this trade. That's okay. Right, here come my stop. Yep, I said I'm at my own of this indicator attention, Mr. One. No problem, man. If you need any help, you just write to me. I will help you with the indicators. If I can help you see price the way I see it, that's cool. Let's see if price sweep that high, fail here, and end up giving me my short or not. So here's what I see. Um, this we might trade in those lows right here, or maybe there, based on how many swing we have here. Wait, this is not clear. Based on how many swing we have here, if price fails here to make a high. This looks nice. This is if price fails to make a high. If it does, we're taking those low, those little on the top of the range right here, before resuming back up. This is on gold. And my long target, since we went above that one, is this. Alright. Let me see this. Okay. This is nice, let's see. It's always the same game. Here we have to close below candle in order for us to say there's anything going on. Otherwise this price keeps going up. Okay. Looks better on NQ. Maybe I should have traded gold this morning based on the fact that Russ told me that the market will be closed, just to get some velocity, but should be the same thing. Still expecting this low to be taken, unless we come up and close above that one. There we go. Nice close back in the range. What this ends up being is us coming back up to tap into that week, I guess. Let me check. When we get below this, I'm at BE. Below that low. Gang, what the hell are you doing? It's bank holiday. What's up? How is it going? What does it matter that it's bank holiday? Price is moving, right? Hi and welcome to the stream. It's gonna close like now. Is it? Let me check the closer at 9:30 mm. 2 p.m. 2 p.m. for the UK. Let me check. Yeah, still 2 hours to go. Okay, that's fine. Price ranging. Yep. All right. I'm closing this here. That's fine. So we took a loss here. Shorting this. And we took BE there. Let me put this one. -1. Alright, and we took BE there. Okay, I was wrong. Wrong with the story, that's fine. This morning session has been tough-ish. That's fine. We made money last night, so it's okay. Need to do better. Why is Buzz doing me like this? Why? Why? Lol. Alright, that was wrong. That's fine. I was one thinking this was the target. Target was here when I showed it. Interesting. Okay, so we wait for price to get higher. I'll show it last time. And then I have to go to see my family. I failed to identify this. Now price is going to my original target. This is on me. Shorting bottom of the range after a sweep. What am I doing? Use the swings. Larger one. The one that I was counting in here are okay to take a scalp short, but with target closer. Here's the larger swing coming back up. Market's pretty slow. There might be a rejection coming out of here after after we get this high here. This was my initial plan for this long, but I was trying. This was wrong also because I failed to identify where we were. Because I thought I could go to this when I should have waited for a larger pullback, because this is the low that respect each other. This is, you have one low here that made that high. We make a low there. This is the low actually, and equal low there. Doesn't really matter. This is still the low that provide us with this one. That makes two swings on the way up after a sweep of something on the left, right? And then we come back here close to the low, and I was targeting this when I was narrating price in here. I was targeting this, and price failed to take this, shoot up again, which make this the third swing. And now, according to my rules, I could have been here shorting now, but I need to be mindful of our price, like do that kind of thing, and to not get tripped up mixing little swings. That's there, those little swings here, taking this for my larger swing count, because it's fine to count them both, but you need to know which is what. Alright, that's fine. Pretty dry session. Check gold. Go, let's say you might be able to see this go. There's a lot of swing going up. I would have probably allowed myself to short in here. Because we end up being in this side, which is also a swing. You'd argue that this is a swing at the bottom of the range, blah 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 blah. Yes, but doesn't mean that it cannot give scalps, right? Yeah, that's what I see for now. So yeah. I'm gonna go, and I'll be back later. Probably in Asia tonight, and tomorrow morning I'll be there for New York as usual. Take care, y'all. Thanks for attending the stream. Hope you learned something. Take care, and as usual, shout out to Russ.